think Harry Potter is purely British? What if I told you that the world's most famous wizard world was actually inspired by Portugal? Today I am going to prove you that the magical world was not created in England. It was actually born here, in the most mystical country in Europe. If you are a big fan of Wizard World and want to see it yourself, I have a special tour in Portugal by places inspired by Harry Potter. Check link in bio. Between 1991 and 1993, J.K. Rowling was living in Portugal and she taught here English language. By the way, she had a Portuguese husband. But let's not get into the drama. Take a look at this cafe in downtown in Porto. It calls Majestic, the written spot for J.K. Rowling. Just look at the decoration. It literally screams Hogwarts. Coincidence? Just look at this bookstore. No library in the world looks more like Hogwarts than Livraria Lello. Look at these magical twisting staircases, Gothic architecture, ancient bookshelves. Feels like you ran into the Dumbledore's room here. Rowling was not just inspired by Portugal. Literally, she copied these places. Ever wondered why Slytherin's founder is named Salazar? Let's take a look back in the history of Portugal that have a worst dictator ever that have a name Antonio Salazar, who ruled with an iron fist. And just like a Salazar Slytherin, he was obsessed with the purity, political purity, not the magical bloodlines. Now let's talk about Dementors. Everyone thinks they are an original Rowling creation, but nope. Portuguese folklore has almas penadas, wandering souls that suck the life out of people. What a coincidence, right? If Hogwarts was inspired by Portugal, then where did Azkaban came from? Take a look at Figueira de Foz, fortress by the sea. Isolated, terrifying, reminds something. Isolated prison for the worst criminals, just like an Azkaban. Rowling knew exactly what she was doing. The Hogwarts uniform is identically just like a Portuguese student's uniform. Now, tell me this isn't a direct influence. So let's sum facts up. Rowling lived in Portugal and her written spot was a Café Majestic. Livraria Lello is a basically Hogwarts Library. Antonio Salazar, pure Salazar Slytherin. Dementors were inspired by almas penadas. The university uniform looks like Hogwarts students' uniform. Azkaban is a real fortress in Portugal. Still think that the Harry Potter is purely English? Or did we just uncover the greatest hidden secret of the most famous wizard world? Magic is closer than you think. Come to Portugal and explore places inspired by Harry Potter. Check link in bio and subscribe me for more.